Hey everyone, so you are watching my day to night makeup, and I thought this would be quite nice for Valentine's Day if you were doing something quite casual in the day and then going out at night. And I'm going to try and do this for you in about 5 minutes. Okay, so starting with the daytime look, I want to go for something quite casual with not a lot of makeup. So just applying some concealer to the most problematic areas and not applying foundation will make me look really natural, which is what boys want to see. So just rubbing this in now. And make sure you use dabbing motions instead of rubbing, and that way you'll get a really nice even coverage. So once the concealer is looking like it is about done, just double check that everywhere is nice and rubbed in and you've not got any harsh lines. And then I'm going to apply a soft pink eyeshadow to the lids of my eye. This will just add to the really natural, girly feel of the makeup look. So once that is done, I'm going to move on to some liquid liner. And in black, I'm just going to do a thin line across the top of the lash line, probably about 2 millimeters thick, and then wing it out at the end. Doing this will create a really feminine look, and this can be the defining feature of your makeup look, as there's not a lot going on the rest of your face. I find it's easier to use lots of smaller motions than try and do it all in one long line, because that way you're less likely to make a mistake. And apply mascara just to define those lashes. You can curl your eyelashes here if you want. I just chose not to because I wanted a really quite natural effect, but there is nothing wrong with curling your eyelashes. So as you can see, this whole makeup look is all about bringing out your natural beauty and not applying loads of colours and loads of different shades to try and create a really outstanding effect. Then what I like to do is apply a really nude lipstick, and this one here is Barry M in shade 101 that you can see featured in my haul that I uploaded this week. And by applying a really nude lipstick, this really brings out the colour of the gloss that you apply over the top. And make sure you don't pick an overly sticky gloss, because in case there is any kissing going on, I'm pretty sure the boy won't be overly appreciative of really sticky lips. And then that is the daytime look done. So moving on to the nighttime look, I chose this look particularly because it'd be great if you're going out for a meal or going to the cinema. This makeup look works on the fact that there's not going to be a lot of natural light, so you can apply foundation here just to create a really flawless effect for all the artificial light you may encounter. I'm using my Rimmel Wake Me Up foundation because it's really easy to apply with your hands. You don't need a brush or a sponge, and it still creates the same flawless look than if you had used a brush or a sponge. Then I'm going to fill in my eyebrows, just using some eyeshadow and a angled brush, but you can do so whichever way you usually would. And then using a dark brown, I'm going to apply this shadow to the crease of my eyelids, just to make my eyes a little bit more 3D and make them pop. So then getting a really dark teal blue, I'm just going to line under my eyes with eyeshadow about 3/4 of the way in. And I find this a little softer than eyeliner under the eye and won't look as harsh. You can reapply eyeliner if it has faded during the day, but I'm just reapplying my mascara here. And then set all your foundation with a powder. I'm using the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. And then with a pink blush, I'm using a MAC blusher in Dame. Just apply it to the apples of your cheek and blend upwards. Then you can highlight your face. I choose to highlight the top of my cheekbones, my nose and my forehead, just to add a little extra dimension. And reapply your lip gloss. I'm choosing the same one as earlier because I think it's really pretty. So there you have it. 2 makeup looks in under 5 minutes. Have a great Valentine's Day no matter what you get up to. I hope it's a good one.
everyone. So, I